Hello, everybody. It is me, Jurassic Alt, here to say that today we are going to be talking about the new teaser that just got released, or releaked, I guess, for the new DLC. And this image looks very cool and interesting, and I thought I would talk about it. So, yeah, let's get started. So, the first thing I want to mention is, wow, this looks really cool. I love that it looks like an arcade. It's kind of like box arcade thing with the little joysticks and the keyboard. Personally, I believe that this is a kind of portable stand because if you brighten and enhance the image, you can see that there are legs that are below the stand, and it looks like a checkered floor, kind of what we see in the below the Mega Pizzaplex in Afton's kind of area. We see this kind of little video sign right here, this push play button kind of thing. I'm assuming that's something to do with it probably being just a GIF of the animation, kind of how like we have on for the Security Breach TV that we got a while back when it was putting out the episodes. But I am excited because this looks really cool. Like, it's giving off early FNAF vibes of brighten the image and you get to see stuff. It's not very clear what's all in here, but it just looks like checkered floor. We do know it's going to probably be releasing on April 1st. I don't think that's when the game's going to be released. I don't want the game to be released in April. I would like it to be released reality, it's going to be released towards the end of summer. I don't want them to release it early and it completely being just kind of buggy game. Like, I want them to take their time, and it sounds like they haven't really talked or done anything. But looking at the box itself, it looks like a suitcase. And I'm wondering if, because in the first teaser, we got to see the Mega Pizzaplex and it was kind of burned down and ruined. I'm wondering if Fazbear Entertainment employees are coming back to the Mega Pizzaplex to kind of see what they can salvage. We might see Lucas, we might see Vanessa, or Vanny. I don't know who we might see, but it looks like this is a stand of kind of taking information. I personally believe that these are going to be like the save checkpoints in the game instead of what we got last time of the little thing that was on the wall. But yeah, I also do want to talk about my theories for this game. Now, we haven't seen very much about the game. We haven't seen anything about this game or this DLC. I personally think that we kind of already have a general idea of what this game's going to be about. I think we got an answer in Frailty. Personally, I did not do a theory video on not the first book, Lally's Game. I didn't make a theory video. I was going to, but it's not going to be very hyped anymore, and it's kind of died down, and I didn't make a theory video. And I might go back and make a theory. I probably should, but I feel like Frailty is going to be kind of what we get a sneak peek to of what we're going to see in the DLC, because I think the little girl that we see from the teaser image, and I've said this before, I think that's supposed to represent Elizabeth, and I think we're going to be air quotes playing as Elizabeth throughout this DLC. So now I don't have very much evidence of why I believe that's Elizabeth. The only thing I have is that it's a blonde girl with pigtails, and that's about it. I do have a theory that she is in the Mega Pizzaplex and has been in the Mega Pizzaplex for a while. That's a whole different theory that I'll probably make into a short. But back to Frailty. I believe that the story Frailty is going to be kind of what happens in the DLC, is that the little girl is going to be going through the Mega Pizzaplex, maybe saving the glam rock animatronics, or trying to save Gregory and has to sacrifice herself to save Gregory, or maybe she goes throughout the Mega Pizzaplex and kind of, air quotes, repairs stuff, like tries to get into a certain room, but Monty's there, so give Monty some legs, or something like that, because we see in this image here, we see Monty with legs, and kind of seems weird, like maybe we are kind of, roles are reversed of now we're helping out the glam rocks. Possibly, I don't think so, but that's just something that could happen. But I think at the end of the DLC, this blonde little girl is going to probably die. Maybe turns into a trash mound, quite possibly. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of just a personal theory. I think the main villain of the DLC probably is going to be Elizabeth. Maybe like an evil robotic kind of Scrap Baby looking one. I think that would be really cool to see like a Scrap Baby looking one, but it's probably going to be Afton or Vanny. But I think it would be really cool to see a Scrap Baby kind of reference or a Scrap Baby kind of hint if they do make another game Security Breach, which I hope they do. I really hope so. I know a lot of people didn't like Security Breach, but I personally really enjoyed it because it was kind of the first game that I was able to make theories on and make videos. So hopefully this theory video is right. The little girl is supposed to represent Elizabeth, and we might get a story of it's kind of how Frailty went, of she's trying to save Gregory probably, but in doing so sacrifices herself and dies at the end and becomes a trash mound. Why is Gregory trapped in the Mega Pizzaplex? Maybe he got caught again by Vanny, or got hypnotized to go back. I have no idea. But yeah, that's my theory on the whole thing, on this new teaser image. We'll probably get some new trailers. I'm very excited. I'm hoping we get more trailers, or trailers that they did for Security Breach, because I really enjoyed those. Those were really cool. I'm very excited. Hopefully, and I will do reaction videos to those. But yeah, I'm very excited for this DLC. I'm definitely going to be playing games on it. So, book-wise, GGY theory videos coming out this Thursday or Friday. Very excited for that. Next week will be The Storyteller, and in 2 weeks, Bobby Dutt's conclusion, which I'm very excited to talk about because there's some stuff there I want to talk about. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, Cheese Wheel of Death. I don't know.